Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hey, listen, today just wanted to share with you all this 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter. I got this one. This is the way it came. I haven't opened it. Now, when I purchased this product with my own money, it did say it was an open box, but in new conditions, right? And sometimes I'll look for stuff like that. And so this is the Renogy 2000 watt pure sine wave inverter, and I got this one for $144. Can you believe that? Now I haven't opened this one, so we're gonna go ahead and open that right now. Let me just show you what how I purchased this one. Okay, so what I do sometimes when I'm looking for a product, I'll go on eBay and I'll just go like Renogy 2000 watt inverter. You know, it'll give you different just focus that a little bit. Different sellers, but the ones you want to buy, like this one, that's a see, when I purchased mine there was a coupon as well, and I'll put some pictures. But like this one, is you want to make sure it's from the seller. It's from right there, Renogy US online store. It's from a Renogy source, you know, not from a third party. And this one here, it's 2000 watt. This is a good price, even at $212. So you know, and it ends on 8/14. Okay, so this is pretty much the one that I got. Now I got mine for 144. I can't find it anymore. I think that it must have sold out. Because when I got mine, there were like 6 left. You know, but yeah, that's what you want to do. You wanna make sure that it's from a Renogy. There's a 1000 watt right there, 135 after the 15% off coupon. And I've ordered a bunch of stuff from Renogy before, and it's been okay. I've never had issues. Their products are awesome. I mean, I've never had any issues at all. I love that company. They make good products. I don't get paid to say this. I just own a whole bunch of other products from them. Solar charge controllers, inverters, and stuff like that. But anyway, so yep, 144 right now. The cheapest one that I can see. Okay, there's one here, 2000 watt for 189, but that is from that's from a different seller. You know, it's not from Renogy, from a store, different store though. And I usually don't. It's okay. I mean, sometimes you get a good product, you know, but especially when it's 100% positive feedback, it's okay. But $144, that's what I got this one for. So let's go ahead and open this one and see what we got. All right, I hope this one came okay and everything's good. Like in the description, it said new open box, and it kind of said like, well, sometimes they return the items. Now might not be true. Look at that. Okay, here we have some big cables here. We can see the back's a little bit torn. But that's fine, you know. I mean, I don't mind, you know, as long as the product works and kind of feels. And you know, and you can always, if you have an issue, you can always contact them. And Renogy has return my messages or emails when I send something that I find, and they'll, like, if I'm missing screws or something, I'll send them an email and they'll send them over to me. This is nice. I don't know what size these cables are, but they're pretty thick. Number two, doesn't say. And you can see they're new. They're not used or anything. That's the negative right there. This is the positive. The red cable. $144. Wow. No signs that it's being used. What? 36 inches maybe. 24? No, 36. Not sure. Okay, we got the cables there. This is the remote. There's a remote, some little teeny beanie screws for the remote, a wire. Okay, that seems to be okay. Go ahead and open it up. Yeah, you want to look for those deals, and I'll just wait. You know, I've never had a 2,000 watt pure sine wave inverter from Renogy. I have the 3,000, and I have one 3,000, and let me see, 1, 2, 3, 1,000 watt. Because, like I've said before, I'm off-grid and I use them for little substations throughout the homestead. So the box is not the best looking box, but I don't mind on that, you know. The product looks just like that. It looks awesome, you know. Looks new. Let's just take this bed out. Wow, check that out. Just turn it. And you can. That's a new product right there. Screws and nuts. And we'll go ahead and test it. Go ahead and try it. Connect everything and test it later on. But let's go keep on checking this out. Hopefully all the front is the same, nothing damaged or anything. And let me just, wow, check that out. Let me just take this box out of here. Yeah, it's you know, I have a 3,000 watt inverter from Renogy. That thing's been out for the past, I want to say the past 5 years. Not where it gets wet or anything, but and it powers up my freezer, a little freezer, and my TVs and some lights on the outside at night. And that thing's been going on for forever. I have it. I'll put a picture. It's not the cleanest, but you know, I have it with 4 Renogy 100 amp hour batteries in parallel. But this is the front look. On, off, remote, and here you can wire it. Like you don't have to plug it just straight in. 3 outlets. The remote, a USB A, no USB C. But you know what didn't came on the box? The manual, which I don't need, right? But just in case you all, you can always download manuals nowadays from the website. And but yeah, there it is. See how much this guy measures. So the 2,000 watt Renogy, and that's the reason that I haven't gotten this one, because it's a little bit big. I have other ones that are 2,000 watt pure sine wave inverters from different companies, and they're smaller. You can check some of my videos and you'll see what I'm talking about. Now this one from the front, not from here, but from the wiring, where you connected it straight from the wires, it measures, because that's, if you're gonna put this one somewhere, you want to measure everything till the end of the caps. Is 18 inches. 18 inches right there. And the width, it's about 9 inches. And the thickness of it is around 3 3/4. Now we're gonna go ahead and connect it, and we'll turn it on. So I just pulled out the remote, and I just want to mention that you don't get any mounting hardware. Well, I didn't get any. I don't know if it comes on the originals or not, on the brand new ones. This one, like I said, it did say open box. So no manual, as you all saw when I opened it, and the cables are pretty good. So, and the unit is brand new. I mean, you can tell. Brand new unit. Maybe some little scratches there, you know, but let me just show you all. Little scratches right there on here on the flange. I don't mind on that. Let me just show you all right here. I'll put some pictures at the end of the video of all this info, whatever I can. You can tell all the inside is new as well. So overall, a very good deal for $144. Of course, we gotta make sure it turns on. So we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, so first let's go ahead and connect the wiring to the inverter. And this is the positive side. Watcher, lock watcher. Okay, so there we have a watcher and lock watcher. Just like so, but first I gotta put this in. Well, you can always put it through the back, but just make sure you put this thing in first. And it's gonna go like this. This is what's gonna, the protector, the plastic protector, you wanna call it. Kind of screw this one down a little bit. And you're going to put your nut under. Gotta get something else. Got a little crescent here just to hold it in place while I tighten this one. If you hear some noise, I'm sorry about that. It's my inverter turned on, my Jupiter. It's powering my little AC unit. As you all know, I'm off grid 100%. It's very humid. It rained yesterday. It kind of rained for the longest time. There it is. Okay, I'll do the same to the negative side. We'll put this one first thing. Got to remove the screw here from the inverter. They had to turn it around. This is not only the nut that's holding it, also screws into the a little flange right there. Whatever you want to call it. Same deal here. Screw it in, wait for that screw to come out, and then put your up there. Hold it in place. Okay. So there we have it. So you saw one of my last videos. You saw that I got this HumSync 300 amp hour battery, 12 volt, 3840 watt hours, 3,840 watt hours. Smart. I put a link in the description for this video. So I fully charged it, but I did the app. I got the app, but I haven't tested it. I haven't used it. I was waiting for this guy. So here we're gonna connect the negative to the negative of the inverter to the negative terminal of the battery. Okay. Go ahead and do that. And tighten that one up. Now here, like I've always said, before I connect the positive to the positive of the battery, what you want to do you want to discharge. You want to make sure your inverter's off for sure. Okay, the button on your inverter's off. We'll put a. Get this black cap. I know we're just testing this, but it just takes a few seconds, and that can help real quick. All right, so let's go ahead and loosen this one. Okay, so before I connect the positive to the positive, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just get a little pencil, like I said before, sharpen both ends, and discharge the capacitors on the inverter. Just touch it for a couple of seconds there, and you'll never get a spark. That is for sure. You'll never get a spark. All you're doing is discharging them capacitors on the inverter. You want to tighten your positive terminal here to the battery. Don't know where to tighten, just tighten enough. And there it is. Alright. Well, see if this puppy's gonna turn on. $144. Here we go. There it is. Tell you what, let's go ahead and connect that little AC unit that I have right here. But what we're gonna put this kilowatt that I have here. All right. Beautiful. All right, and we'll test the app on that. Let me turn the AC unit off. Let me get the connection, the cord. Okay, so here we have the cord from the little window AC unit, and we're gonna go ahead and connect it here. I turned it off. Turned off the window AC unit. So there's the light right there. Okay, let's go ahead and it's just giving me a little bit of trouble. All this wiring right here. Oh, hold on. Okay, hopefully you all can see there. I'm gonna turn on the window AC unit. Here you go. That's the fan. Meanwhile, let me check the app of the battery, which I haven't used. I mean, I downloaded the app and everything. I just haven't had a chance to. Okay. So that's the just the fan only. We'll give it some time and the compressor will kick in a minute here. But the inverter's doing its job, you know. So we'll just wait. I just want you all to see when the compressor kicks in. Right now it's at 55 watts. There it is. I think I heard it. Well, maybe not. No fans from the inverter. There you can see 312, 336. And here's the here's the app from the battery, and there you can see it's it's a fully charged battery, and it's consuming 469 watts. Let's see, that's more or less 470. It's a little bit off, but that's the battery though. This one's still consuming some energy as well, I believe. So 472, 413. Okay. So yeah, I mean, can't go wrong, let me tell you. Just take this out. So there it is, the 2000 watt Renogy inverter open box for $144. I'll put like I said, I'll put a link on the description for that battery. Running the little window AC unit. There it is, right here. It's a 5,000 BTU idea. But yeah, I mean, so you have here, how much did I pay for this one? I don't recall. I'll put a link, like I said, I'll put a picture up. But a very not expensive system. And then, I mean, you know, a couple of panels. And then when you get let's see if I have a charge controller here, which I think I'm in this Renogy. You throw a guy like this, which that's what I have it here for. You know, that 40 amp charge controller. You have yourself a couple of panels outside. You know, got a good system. Real not expensive, you know, a big system, and that's not gonna break the bank, you know. I mean, and all this stuff I look for. I mean, you wait. You just gotta wait for that special price, you know, that good price. I mean, because this stuff can get expensive. Like I said, I've never had a 2000 watt Renogy inverter before. I have the 3000, couple of three 1000s, but never a 2000. But hey, for $144, I'll buy it all over again. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope this video helped somebody. Like always, stay safe and stay prepared. See you on the next one. Thanks. Just a little bit more on the app of the HumSync battery, because I didn't do one when I did the video. But it's see if I can focus a little bit more. There it is, 99% discharging. This is the discharge. The green one is discharging, and here we have the wattage and the temperature. So the compressor just turned off. So I have the window AC unit at 78. And here's 76 watts, and this one's reading 55. That's a lot of power right there for the amount of money that I paid for that battery. Smart. Wow. And now that the fan turned off and the compressor turned off, this inverter is consuming, according to the app from the HumSync battery, 12 watts. It's weird because right now it went to 0. 11, 12. I'm pretty much on standby, like if you want to call that, because it's on. This one is reading 1 kilowatt, 1 watt. So that's what this guy will consume. So but the Humsing battery's saying that it's consuming 12 watts, 13, 0. So it should be a very efficient inverter.